I'm revising my study of world history, and I'm talking about the possibility of oil, which is important now, the last couple of centuries, more so than maybe in previous times, but the formation of oil and some different theories about it. And so I hope that you'll feel free to make comments, but I hope you'll click like and subscribe or follow, share the video. Feel free to make comments. Now, in his 1999 book, The Deep Hot Biosphere, Dr. Gold, who I mentioned before, Thomas Gold, who had been the director of Cornell University Center for Radiophysics and Space Research, he presented a compelling evidence for inorganic oil formation. He noted that geologic structures where oil is found all correspond to, quote, deep earth formations, not the haphazard depositions we find with sedimentary rock, associated fossils, or even current surface life. He also noted that oil extracted from varying depths from the same oil field have the same chemistry. Oil chemistry does not vary as fossils vary with increasing depth. Also interesting is the fact that oil is found in huge quantities among geographic formations where assays of prehistoric life are not sufficient to produce the existing reserves of oil. Where then did it come from? Another interesting fact is that every oil field throughout the world has outgassing helium. Helium is so present, often present in oil fields, that helium detectors are used as oil prospecting tools. Helium is an inert gas known to be a fundamental product of the radiological decay of uranium and thorium, identified in quantity at great depths below the surface of the Earth, 200 or more miles below. It's not found in meaningful quantities in areas that are not producing methane, oil, or natural gas. It is not a member of the dozen or so common elements associated with life. It is found throughout the solar system as a thoroughly inorganic product. Even more intriguing is evidence that several oil reservoirs around the globe are refilling themselves, such as the Eugene Island Reservoir, not from the sides, as would be expected from concurrent organic reservoirs, but from the bottom up. Dr. Gold strongly believed that oil is a, quote, renewable primordial soup continually manufactured by the earth under ultra-hot conditions and tremendous pressure. As this substance migrates toward the surface, it is attacked by bacteria, making it appear to have an organic origin dating back to the dinosaurs. Now, smaller oil companies and innovative teams are using this theory to justify deep oil drilling in Alaska and the Gulf of Mexico, among other locations, with some success. Dr. Kinney is on record predicting that parts of Siberia contain a deep reservoir of oil equal to or exceeding that already discovered in the Middle East. Could this be true? I mean, it's interesting, right? So I want to talk about a paper on the Proceedings of National Academy of Sciences by Dr. Kinney. It was entitled The Genesis of Hydrocarbons and the Origin of Petroleum. And Dr. Kinney and some Russian authors talk about this. So we'll talk about that next, because this is an important topic, maybe not for that era, but for us today. And I think it's part of world history. So I will certainly hope to see what you think, what's your comments about this. Thank you for watching and listening to this video.